R.I.P. Shannen Doherty passing away from cancer at the age of 53 years old. She passed away Saturday, July 13th. It was a long battle, I believe, with breast cancer. Of course, she's most known from 90210, and she was also very candid about her stage 4 breast cancer, which had then spread to her bones, saying at the time that she didn't want to die. Her diagnosis came in March of 2015, and in 2017, the cancer had gone into remission. However, in 2019, the cancer returned. It looks like Doherty announced her diagnosis of stage 4 metastatic stage 4 cancer publicly in 2020, then in July of 2023. She shared that the cancer had spread to her brain and that she had undergone surgery. So that's just kind of the background on how she passed away. There was actually some controversy behind this because what happened was Shannen Doherty had health care in 2014, and she hired actually a accounting firm to handle her taxes, and part of their role was to make her health insurance premiums payments to the Screen Actors Guild. And it says they failed to make those premium payments in 2014, causing her health insurance to lapse until the re-enrollment period in 2015. So when Doherty went in for a checkup in 2015 March, the cancer was discovered, at which time it had spread. So she's filing a lawsuit, basically saying you took away my health care by not paying it. I wasn't able to go to the doctor that year. They could have caught the cancer earlier and saved my life. So that's why she's suing them. So that's kind of a big deal, I guess for actors and people who have their own health insurance.
That's a big deal for any American.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm going through the same shit my damn self.
Yeah, it's always important to have health insurance, and that's one thing I make sure, employed, unemployed, whatever, just I got to have health insurance. That's a must. So, yeah, in addition to 90210, people remember Shannen Doherty from that other show she was on the WB, which was Charmed.
Charmed, yeah.
Did y'all watch that show? I wasn't a fan of Charmed.
I watched it here and there.
No, I didn't. I know about it, though.
I like all those witchy shows and shit, so.
I always say, like, the early 2000s, from, like, 2000 to 2005, I was completely out of it because I was in college. So I didn't keep up with pop culture.
Right.
So, like, television shows, movies, anything that came out in that period, it was a blur. I didn't. I was watching, like, my wife and kids about 5 years ago getting ready for work, and I was like, man, this show was crazy. Where was I when this was on? And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I was at school.
Yeah, makes sense. I didn't even have a TV in my dorm room.
Wow.
So, yeah.
You really living your life.
Oh, yeah. I was primitive.